Look at all these cormorants, people. Check that out. They're all just chilling. That's a good sign right there. What's up, y'all? Yo, what it is? Where these fishies at? That is crazy. Does my trolling motor work? Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good day today. All right, people. Today we're out grocery shopping, fishing for dinner, for food, survival. Hopefully we can catch some speckled trout. We might even catch a bluefish today, actually. I'm gonna be using Procure mullet. Fish, there we go. That's a good one. All right, people, I'm on a fish. I think that's a nice sized trout, actually, running right towards the boat. That is a nice trout. Nice trout. And we didn't even bring the net. Cast back in there, babe. Roll it, working the remote and trolling motor at the same time. All right. Oh my gosh, he's barely hooked. Oh, okay.
Nice, boo.
Here we go.
Dang.
That's a nice sized trout right there, people.
Wow, that is a big trout, babe. Measure that thing up.
That is definitely coming up for dinner. Dang, that's a nice trout. Job. All right, we finally brought a stringer today, people, but we did not bring a net. Okay, well, that was easy. First 10 minutes, we just got on a nice size speck.
Where's the line?
There we go. Dang, that's a good one. All right, people. Nice trout. That's a really nice trout. That is a really nice trout. Oh my gosh, Christy. Oh, that's a good one. That's a drum. Hey, can you get? I get it. Come here. That guy might be a keeper. Y'all, we've been pulling out some quality redfish and trout, just literally like our first few casts. This has been awesome. 1/4 ounce jighead, Z-Man MinnowZ. This is springtime fishing for y'all. He's got a lot of parasites on him though, check that out. And a lot of spots. All right, we're gonna let this guy go. He's right at keeper size.
There we go. That's a nice one. On the heavy dean. Ooh, that's a good trout. That is a nice trout. And we don't even have a net.
Here, that's
Don't
fine.
even have a net.
Here, that's fine. Keep his head down. Keep his head down.
You're gonna get him. Get him up into the boat. Oh my gosh, I almost lost my fish.
Nice job.
Thank you.
20-incher.
Wow, he is a fatty.
Nice job.
All right, just pulled in this beautiful speck on Mirrodine lure. We're gonna get our lines back in the water, hopefully keep catching. I'm fishing hard plastic, Jeff is on soft plastic, and both are producing.
Did our anchor line just break? Hey, look, there it is out there.
Where?
Out there.
Go get it. Y'all, we just broke off from our anchor line, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's over there. Literally, it's, what? Oh no, we lost our fish. This is hilarious. All right. Well, good thing a stinky pants stringer. Oh! Yeah. Alright, you guys. That was a really sad day. Both our trout got off our stringer, lost our anchor. Whew, okay, that was a rough one, but hopefully we can get them back. Those trout got lucky. So y'all just see what happened. That was a sad day. We just lost them. We just lost dinner. That was like picking up Chick-fil-A and then forgetting it at Chick-fil-A. Oh, that's a fish. That is a nice fish. Oh my gosh. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's on the end, but I was just trolling this Mirrolure behind us. We were cruising out of the spot. Might be a bluefish because he's fighting pretty good, unless it's a nice red. We'll have to see. Man, last cast never fails. It's definitely a bluefish. It's gotta be. Jeez. Oh my gosh. There it is. Get him up into the... Oh, it's a trout! It is a trout! Babe, come on, come on, come on. Daggone, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Ooh, you alright? Y'all, we were just pulling out of this spot to cruise somewhere else, and last cast never fails. Just pulled out a stud of a speckled trout. Unbelievable. On the Mirrodine for the win today. It's definitely producing for us. All right, you guys, big old stud trout just pulled out. Cruising out of this spot, last cast never fails. So, rough start to the day, lost dinner a couple times, off our stringer, got him back, and definitely bringing this one home for dinner. Oh, no, no, no. Oh no! Keep over there. It's the wind.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You know these people are home.
Whatever. Can't get it.
The bait launcher. Pull it out, get your prize.
Rope.
That's a hot commodity. It's on a rope? Well, then cut it. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. All right, y'all. Fish on. Dang, that's a good one. That's a really good one. We were just about to go. Christy was starting up the motor, and let's see if I can land this, because this feels like a really nice trout, actually. Very nice trout.
Can we do it?
Is it a drum?
Puppy drum?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, puppy drum.
We could do a boat flip.
I think I can. Might even be a keeper. Oh, can you move your pole?
It's always on that last cast.
That's right. Come here.
Nice. That might be a keeper. What is it, 18
Yeah.
for a keeper?
He's long.
Short. He's long. All right, y'all. This is a perfect way to end the day, and it's always the last cast. Always.
That's right. Boom.
All right, that's
nice.
Dinner right there.
Nice redfish.
We're gonna be cooking up some trout,
Christy.
some redfish. Jeff's always trying to get
y'all.
his fish to kiss me.
Yep.
Or
so
for me to kiss his fish.
We had a really good day today, but we lost a lot of fish, not because we literally like lost them, but
no, we actually literally lost them in the
actually
water.
literally lost them. We didn't lose them at the boat.
They escaped. They're
escaped
con artists, escape artists.
But now we've got
From our stringer.
some beautiful survival food.
Nice.
So,
all right, fish tacos.
That's right, y'all. We will see y'all in the kitchen.
See you guys soon.
All right, people, so I filleted our redfish speckled trout. All right, what are you making?
All right, you guys, so we're gonna be making some fish cakes tonight. So over here, we've got our awesome
Fish
filleted,
cakes, what's up?
We've got our awesome filleted speckled trout. So I've got my timer set to 400. And next up, we're just gonna pull out our aluminum foil, and we need to season these. So we're gonna go with some chili powder, cayenne, Everglade seasoning, and some olive oil. We're keeping it simple. We've got some cayenne, pepper, lots of flavor. And then lastly, if you guys have Everglade seasoning or Old Bay, and we're gonna coat all of our fillets with this.
So all I gotta do is just cook it right here in the oven for, how long are we cooking it for?
All right, you guys just need to cook it about 3/4 of the way cooked. It doesn't need to be cooked all the way because at the end, in our fish cakes, we're gonna put them on the stove and we're gonna fry them up for just a couple of minutes. Literally, keep an eye on them. They're not even gonna be in here for 5 minutes, maybe like 3 to 4. Now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna actually make our ingredients for these fish cakes. But while that's cooking, so I've got some Triscuits. If you guys have breadcrumbs, panko, you guys can use that as well. I've got about 15 of these. If you guys have Ritz crackers, any kind of crackers work great. Go ahead and you want to beat these until they're nice and crushed up. Yeah, beat them up. Okay, boom. All right, so here are the Triscuits. Once they're nice and crushed up, this is gonna kind of be sort of what holds our cakes together. I'm gonna put a little extra breadcrumbs in here. Gives it a little bit of a buttery flavor.
Did you just smell the breadcrumbs?
Yeah, they smell awesome. It's Italian style.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm just gonna eyeball it. It gives it a little bit of a buttery flavor. All right, and then I've got a clove of garlic.
Garlic, wow.
Minced garlic.
You did good today.
Thank you. All right, so here, actually I lied. This is like a clove and a half, almost 2 because everybody loves some garlic. Then if you guys have red pepper is perfect. Since we are stuck in the quarantine, we only have orange pepper. So I did a half of an orange pepper. Again, you guys don't want too many ingredients. You really want the fish to be the star of the show, so don't feel like you guys have to go crazy on the ingredients.
Nice work.
All right.
Wow.
Ah. All right, next I have a little bit of lemon juice. I don't know why I keep smelling everything. You don't need a lot. I just kind of do a few of those. All right, then we've got some Old Bay seasoning. We're gonna do several dashes of Old Bay.
Several dashes.
Several dashes. Then we've got 2 ingredients left. If you guys just have regular mayo, that's exactly.
Uh-oh. Chaos in the kitchen.
All right, boom. All right, they're still a tiny bit pink, but they're perfect.
It's okay. We want the flakiness.
They're pretty flaky. They're almost white. They're almost done. So let's come over here. We're almost done. Go ahead and grab your mayo. You just need like a spoonful of mayo. We only have sriracha, so it's gonna be quite the kick. I'm not even gonna measure it out. I know what a spoonful is. All right, so your mayo helps to bind the crab cake, but what really solidifies it is your egg. So my little one-handed trick here.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, that was, oh my gosh. Wait, I wanna redo that.
For the shot.
Oh man,
Okay.
I've never messed up the egg crack.
Okay, now the fun part.
All right, now we're gonna stick our fish fillets in with our mix. And if you guys are picking them up and they're falling apart, that is exactly what you want because we're gonna be breaking these up into tiny little pieces. Man, these fish already smell amazing. And we literally are almost done. All right, next step, we are just gonna go ahead and mix up our crab cakes and we're gonna kind of start to see them solidify and kind of
congeal.
Man, that smells amazing.
You might need to add one more egg. Can you do it? Ooh, there you go. Okay.
Just like that.
You can also put some olive oil in here too. That's what you want.
Okay, you guys see that consistency? That's what you guys want. And now, you guys can do them really small, kind of like tight little balls. You guys can do bigger if you guys want patties. Get a Kaiser bun and make yourselves a fish cake on a bun. All right, then we've got our frying pan. We've got our olive oil. And you guys just want to put a little bit in here. A little bit more. We're going to kick this up to medium. Alrighty.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that looks good as a mug.
This looks like a solid fish cake, and it's holding together really nicely, which means I have just enough ingredients and egg up in there.
That looks very nicely done.
Thank you. All right, you guys, so here it is. These are our fish cakes made. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, Christy.
Yeah.
Love.
That's right.
Those look awesome.
Yep.
Trout and redfish cakes, people.
Boom.
You can do it right here at your home in the quarantine.
That's right. Restaurant quality, better than restaurant quality.
Sweet.
Okay.
Hey, look, there's me in the microwave. What's up, y'all?
Ah, burn.
Ooh, that's not good.
Okay, hold up. All right, let's cover that up. Let's get a little bit more olive oil up in here now. We're gonna cook it on medium.
Drop it like it's hot.
Boom. Oh yeah.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, look.
All right, you guys, if you really want to take it to the next notch, go a little extra with some Old Bay once they're in here. And
Boom.
just
We also need some butter.
like that.
Butter.
You guys can make it more savory. 1 tablespoon of butter, I'm just gonna drop in the middle, let it do its thing, and it's gonna make these extra savory.
Wow.
These redfish and trout cakes are gonna be the bomb.
Real nice.
Oh yeah.
So, by the way, people, Christy, we had to get creative because we're on quarantine.
Yes.
And we only have limited supplies of food.
Actually.
So we were like, what the heck are we gonna make? And we just scrounged through our closet and Christy found some stuff. We said we're gonna make some fish cakes. Do a little experimenting.
That's
because it's quarantine, you got nothing better to do, experimenting. We think that this experiment is going to turn out quite well.
All right, so like, I don't know, I'm gonna say 2.5, maybe 3 minutes. It is time to fish our cakes. And when they start-
What? Fish our cakes?
To flip our
You
cakes.
said fish our cakes.
I meant to flip the cakes.
Okay. Look, once they get a little brown on the other side.
All right, so that
Oh man.
right
What is
there.
up?
We're gonna let these
people?
cook for a little bit more just so that way they're
Oh my gosh.
harder and not falling apart.
My mouth is watering already.
All right, so I'm gonna push these down, make these a little bit flatter. They're gonna cook a little bit better in the
It's
middle.
like they're little Krabby Patties.
Krabby Patties. Wow, those are more like fish steaks.
Oh my gosh.
Those are. All right, and then lastly, you guys want to get your plate, put a paper towel,
Let it
because
breathe a little bit.
once this is finished, we're gonna transfer them from the frying pan over here, and then this is just gonna kind of catch extra olive oil and your butter. Then you guys are good to go and ready to eat your fish cakes. I'm excited. This kitchen smells absolutely amazeballs. If you guys have not used that word yet, you gotta use that word in your vocab.
Look at that.
Wow. We did pretty good for being stuck in quarantine and whipping together these fish cakes. I'm gonna turn this off because these guys
Doggy.
are done. About 3 minutes on each side. We're gonna put them over here. Make sure you guys get your paper towel.
Oh my gosh, that smells amazing.
This is seriously like, we need to open up a restaurant.
Yeah, we do.
What do you guys think? Would you guys come?
Okay.
Here we go, you guys. These are our redfish and speckled trout fish cakes. And we've got tons of flavor up in here. Everything from our orange pepper to sliced garlic, minced garlic. We just have tons of seasoning. Anyway, time for Jeff. I already got you out a fork, babe.
Oh, you do.
I put it on a fancy plate for my husband.
All right, y'all.
Are you gonna film
Boom,
yourself
that looks
eating?
amazing.
All right, you guys. Time for the taste test.
Okay.
I get to cook.
Check this out.
Jeff gets to taste.
All right, people. Check this out. Nicely done, Christy. Look how moist that is.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay. Smells.
And the reason you guys don't cook your fish fully in the oven is because it finishes cooking on the stove and you don't want to dry it out too much. But once it gets flaky and almost white in the oven is when you guys add it to the rest of your recipe. But again, 3 minutes on each side on the stove top with a little bit of
Show a close-up of that.
garlic, butter, olive oil, and boom, there we go. Look how good
Fish
it looks,
cakes.
y'all. Oh yeah, quarantine fish cake style. All right, you guys, so a little quarantine style for you guys. Fish cakes, we've got our redfish and speckled trout. Tons of seasoning, tons of flavor, and that was so fun. Actually, my first time ever making a fish cake, and they are freaking delicious. So if you guys are looking for some awesome recipe, you guys should definitely try this one at home. Hopefully you guys are doing well during the quarantine. Not going too stir crazy. If you are, hopefully you guys can get on the water, catch some fish, and go home, cook yourself up some fish cakes. Until then, go ahead and drop us a line below. Tell us if you guys like this video. Don't forget to help us out and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you guys next time out on the water.
Peace. Deuces.